I have issues multitasking sometimes. Okay. It's over here. So, this is... Okay.
When you feel ill, call upon the services of a qualified physician. The city's medical register is always at your service.
I don't know if those guards would attack me because I'm carrying someone. The AI in this game can be pretty stupid. So let's see if we can interact with this guy now.
At least you're no beast like most of these people. Anybody who's immune has already fled. Cowards.
And who are you?
Jamie Colley. You need to keep doing what you're doing. Nobody else is. If we both get after it, we might be able to quell this monster of a disease.
I will do what I can.
I'll be lending a hand to these doctors. Find me once you think you've done enough, and maybe we can do more.
Alright. Next up, we will head here.
Mister, can you help me? My father's real sick. He needs a healer.
You are a good man.
Can you carry him to one?
The sickness just exploded out of nowhere. I hope for my boy's sake that I survive it.
How did you get it?
Oh, don't know. Haven't talked to anybody with it.
And put you down. Next up, let's see. We have a thing over here. Let's go ahead there. Okay. So I do kind of remember this somewhat. I think the mission...
Get on your way. If you want a blanket, get in line.
I think the mission for this is actually kind of have to get in a big fight. And you kind of just survive, if I remember correctly. Next up, let's head over here. And let's try and wrap this up. You only need one more infected blanket and one more civilian thing. This may be a civilian thing since it's kind of close to the clinic. Although it looks like it's actually an infected blanket.
We need to distribute these blankets soon. Need something.
Thank you. I always have issues with those grenadiers now all of a sudden, but it's fine. I didn't used to have those issues fighting them, but now I'm starting to constantly get issues where whenever I try and fight them, like my usual tactics of breaking their defense doesn't actually work, and they counter me. I could have sworn that I pressed A to counter their defense to kill them easily, but I don't know. Because they counter my counter kills, they seem to have an answer for throwing them, so I just don't know. Okay. Let's finish this up, I guess. Out your district contact. Oh, he's over here.
About time you showed up.
What are you doing?
I mean to start my inoculations. It's the most effective way to prevent the disease.
Not to worry. A pity people are so damn stupid. Hey, Connor. What's wrong with you?
An attack is coming. Are you ready for a fight?
Always. You tell me where you want me and I'll make sure not a single man gets through.
Let the ambush. I don't know. I'm guessing here's a good choke point. This may be a good move. There we go. What's next? Got another wave of enemies incoming. I'm just gonna try and take them out on my own. More coming in over here. They're actually coming into the ambush zone. And done. Kinda hit me there. I don't know that guy's. What's the name? Zinger or something? I don't know. The assassins in this game are just kind of forgettable, but a lot of times the supporting assassins in any game are kind of forgettable. There you go. That's done.
The assassins have long since branched out across
Look at
the
this
globe.
hair.
The colonies are no exception. The man you killed was a Templar.
And here I was thinking you were helping me. I must say, I'm honored.
His hair isn't
If you
supposed
ever
to look
need
like
my
that.
help again, don't hesitate.
Seriously, what was up with his hair? At any point in this game, Connor's head is never clean shaven. That is very strange. Don't know if I've ever seen that before. It's very interesting. Never. It's funny how it seems like almost every single time I encounter a glitch. Every single time I play this game, I encounter a glitch, I swear. Okay, so... while we are here, let's actually do this Boston Brawlers mission. These missions are just kind of... well, Furthest Ever Gone was unlocking after
Another
this,
challenge?
I believe.
You can't hit me! You can't hit me! Keep swinging! You hit me.
That worked. The next one takes us to Boston. I don't know what the heck I just did, but I was just pressing B and hitting A, which is typically to break defense, and I was actually doing some pretty interesting counters. I don't think I've ever seen that particular animation before. I wonder if that's actually what I'm supposed to do, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of interaction before, but it seemed like it was actually breaking his defense while also getting hit in. Yeah, we just have one more liberation thing left, so let me go ahead and track that. And this one may actually... I don't know if I unlocked the girl assassin yet. I can't remember her name. Really bad with characters. I'm really bad with names in general, but I can remember the faces of characters. And oftentimes, characters themselves stick out to me more often than actors' names and actresses. But it's just only if they are especially noteworthy. Let me also put back on Assassinate.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer. Oh, good day.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. I can rest easy knowing this is back threatening me.
There we go. Alright, it's just when I get swarmed, I just kind of need a little bit of help. I need some... There's a town crier here. Something else I think is kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys... well, I don't know if really anyone is really a consecutive viewer on my streams just yet, because I don't really have any constant talkers to let me know that. But I do know I have a few subscribers now on YouTube, but again, this series is... I had issues at the beginning with my audio, with my voice just cutting in and out, so I don't know what people even bother to watch my old content from this series, but what I was going to say is there was this scene like in sequence 3 or sequence 4 or something where you first learn how to decrease your notoriety, where you actually go to a newspaper printer and actually
Might I
bribe
have a
someone to
word?
change the font.
Name's
Dobby.
Dobby Carter. Couldn't help but notice you're getting involved in the goings-on in our borough. Thought we might be of service to each other.
What is happening here?
Ever since the war kicked off, merchants have been demanding high prices for the good of the cause. Profiteering is what that is. It's high time the folks round the way got a fair shake.
How can I help?
That easy. That's a change. Set these up nearby when you get a chance. It's part of a bigger plan I got. Come see me when you're done.
Will do, Dobby. Dobby was the assassin I was thinking of. I knew there was like a woman assassin, but I can remember if that was actually from.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer. These two chase us and beat us when they can. You could draw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night. Still too close, mister. Draw them out farther.
That was easy. Alright, moving on. Wow. What was I gonna say? I was in the middle of, oh, right. I think I was gonna say that I don't know. I mentioned, the last thing I mentioned before I kinda got distracted is that, I knew, it was a woman that, was...
I don't much care where you find it. Oh, good day, sir.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. Bloody
There you go.
that was, but I thank you nonetheless.
Keep on getting distracted when I get into combat. What I keep on trying to say is the last thing that I said was, Dobby, I knew that there was like a female assassin, here, but I don't remember, her face on her name. I was gonna say, I hope that doesn't make me sound kind of sexist when, the way I said, woman assassin or whatever I said.
Please, can you help me?
But,
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to
I
someone
wasn't trying
produce in
to
the
offend
borough.
anyone, if you are offended.
Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Again, it's snowing, so what harvest? I'm just gonna abuse my assassins here.
Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Once again, I really doubt you can grow anything when the ground is this cold, but game logic. I suppose it would make more sense if this was meant to be done in the summer or when it's not snowing, because there's not really exactly any seasons. There's just the cold winter and then everything else. Kind of like Forza Horizon 4 or Forza Horizon 5 with actual seasons that pass. Just really the season is dependent on the sequence you're playing in. But I believe once you beat the game, you're just permanently in sunny weather, so that's nice.
If you could spare a bite, these two chase us and beat us when they can.
could throw them away, we could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night. Still too close, mister. Throw them off farther.
I love how they say draw them out, but you just can easily just knock them out with no problem whatsoever. So, like, draw them out from what if they're just knocked out? Alright, let me go back to my tomahawks. Also, I just realized this is actually Bridewell Prison. I just kind of spit a little bit. That was kind of an accident. I don't remember. Oh, they even had the gallows there. Wow. Kind of interesting. I can actually see. I don't know why I wasn't expecting Bridewell Prison to actually be an area you could visit. This isn't where I was getting hanged. I was like in some street somewhere, but the new Gaul. I think Gaul was a German for jail or something. I don't know. I heard of Gaul before, but I only heard it in context of prison, so I think Gaul is like a German word for jail or something. That's my best guess.
Mister, please, can you help me? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
The thing that sucks is there's a patrol coming over there, and they will definitely get involved. Go away, please. Why is no one coming? Oh, there we go. And we have some... I have two assassins helping out.
Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
There you go. So that's done. I need to go to a town crier though. Let's go to this one, then we'll go back up the street to do this Liberation mission. Okay, almost done here. Almost done. We also still had the courier mission and the assassination thing. Why is that popping up? I already did that. Okay, well that's glitched. Because I already did that one. I'm hoping that it will fix itself when I do the rest. I think we only have 2 left. I love it how no stream seems to be complete these days without me encountering some form of a glitch.
I do not care where you find it.
Oh, good day.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
There we go.
That was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Okay, let us head to the presumably last one. I don't see any other Liberation mission on the map, at least in this district. I don't know why I was looking so far down. I definitely don't have any down here. But let's go here. This should be a little brat. Or little kids, I should say. Urchins. They think they're actually called. And it's not a mean thing to call a kid. Well, at least I don't think it's mean. Urchins essentially like beggar children. It's not like you're insulting them by calling them brat like I did.
If you could spare a bite first, we'd be in your debt, sir. Beat us for begging. Just distract him for a moment, and we'll take what we need.
Fun little fact.
How many eyes on us?
I am not the type of person who enjoys time around children. I always kind of found them to be just kind of obnoxious at times. I'm sure that will change if I ever get married and have kids of my own, but for right now, I just kind of find them a little bit annoying. So it's just, if I'm not the type of person you should hire to be your babysitter. But, I'm sure that my opinion will change once I have kids of my own, but for now, I just kind of consider them kind of obnoxious. But I don't know why I feel that way. Well, I just kind of explained why, but I don't really know the reason why I feel that they're obnoxious. But it's just my personal feeling about them. I'm sure there's some people who just think that their kids are like the best thing in the world, but I'm just not really that big of a children person. So forgive me for calling those kids brats, but that's probably not the nicest thing to call a kid, but oh well. Although I suppose some people may find urchin to also not be that good to call a kid, but it's what they're referred to in this game. Okay, we are almost here. Something that I am thinking about doing before I do the main story, I am thinking about trying to knock out the challenges.
While you were putting a stop to this madness, I was sniffing out who's responsible.
His tactics are familiar to me.
Is that right? Well, don't know who the man is, but he's not for Patriots nor British. He's got a fortified camp built around the main water supply in the area. All the seized crops, all the meat, everything is being moved there, then resold at dizzying prices.
How do we get in?
I got some local men ready to get in on the fight.
Okay, so this takes us here. Oh, it's actually, okay. So what is the ability for this one? I actually can't remember. Okay, we are just about there. Now that we essentially have our final assassin, I'm gonna start working some more on working some more on the assassination contracts.
a madman?
Not mad. Beguiled by a set of dangerous but attractive ideals.
Is that right? And who exactly are you?
Someone who seeks to relieve men like him of their power.
And after seeing what you can do, I leave it at that. But if you ever need an extra blade, I'll stand by you.
Something that just kind of hinky happened. Something really hinky happened. So I didn't even see. I saw Connor go towards the. I think they had a cutscene trigger before I actually went through the animation of killing that person. So that was interesting.